Kathleen Marzo Abias, a student of ECLC AMA Computer Learning Center, and I am here to discuss to give knowledge about growth and development. Why is it crucial for teachers to learn about human growth and development? Human growth and development are crucial factors contributing to behavior management as a child goes through various stages of life. They approach development in various ways. The health care courses are crucial for the student as they give background in human growth and development from before birth to adulthood and then death. The teachers must know how to best socialize the students, an understanding of the basic development stages, and useful tackle the teachers' lesson plans to maximize the students' success in both educational and social. Teachers should get training in human growth and development because they play such a huge role in the growth and development of the students. They're responsible for ensuring adequate learning environment, which is crucial to student success. A good teacher guides their students through knowledge acquisition and prevents problems from arising by offering guidance and human development as well. Learn more about children. Whether a teacher has a wide experience or is new to a teaching career, studying human development can help to understand children. The educators will get a better insight into how the students think, feel, behave, and learn. They help also to make better interaction with students. Studying human growth enhances individuals' ability to interact with class students effectively. It helps teachers to better understand the stages of development so that they can feel calmer playing, talking, and teaching students. We have a deeper understanding of children's disabilities. It is one of the crucial reasons to train the teachers in human development so that they can gain better understanding of what's normal, that the teachers can identify problems with social, cognitive, and emotional development early childhood. Why is it necessary for a teacher to understand human development and growth? It's because to best address the needs of students, both collectively and individually, it is critical for a teacher to comprehend human growth and development. Teachers are better positioned to make appropriate educational choices if they understand typical patterns of growth and development. They're also better at identifying students who don't follow standard development patterns and are assisting them acquiring the necessary educational support to help them succeed. What is the importance of understanding human growth and development in the classroom? Development is a complex process due to learning more about how children socially, physically, cognitively, and emotionally. The teacher pursuing careers in medical studies focus on human growth and development over the lifespan. They can acknowledge how every individual deals with their intellectual, emotional, and physical needs. When a teacher is aware of human development concept and its philosophy, they can use it while making assessments about the children's behavior in the classroom. The stage when the students start going to middle school is the time when their surroundings can affect the behavior of overall development. If the educator is not familiar with the concept of promoting childhood development, they would lack in the creative positive environment for the student. It becomes essential for teachers to get proper training and learn for the importance of human growth and development. The knowledge of human growth and development helps teachers to provide appropriate helps for students with developmental problems. By understanding the different stage of a student's life goes through, educators can more efficiently develop each learner to achieve their full potential. What problem arise due to a lack of understanding of human growth development? The courses under development psychology are often mandatory for many colleges, university, including those going into nursing and education. Whether an educator wants to take only one course or dedicate their entire education of studying the topic, there are several reasons to learn more about human growth and development. Teachers who do not understand the role of human development in classroom behavior often get frustrated with their working lives. It may be due to the incapability or approaching or maintaining a suitable environment in the classroom. As a result, the balance between student and teacher's effort gets disturbed, which creates a messy classroom environment. The educators who fail to understand the various development stage of their students often face of difficulties while supporting students with the special needs without having a understanding of why a student with a disability is different from other students. Educators may feel the students is some trouble. Teacher development promoting behaviors. During school times, the child undergoes fluctuating emotions that they can feel with high intensity. The changes are visible during the second stage of middle school development when the students are trying to figure out their sense of self. In the critical circumstance, teachers contribute to the social and emotional well-being of the students. Let's take a deeper look at a middle school example to show how critical it is for the teachers to understand the development concerns that arise at this time. We have the student thoughts. Educator must teach children some essential thinking abilities throughout the first stage of middle school growth. To begin with, this is a time when children can master reading and math skills. Therefore, educators should focus on ensuring that each child exercise critical thinking skills in these areas. Give students a well-rounded view of how these skills apply to all aspects of life. We have the second one, the student's achievement. Because all of these stages of middle school development are linked to the strength of child's developing ego, teachers must help students feel successful in this classroom. Teachers can encourage this by establishing small quantifiable goals for the classroom as a whole and their pupils individually. Teachers can reinforce performance in the classroom throughout charts displaying accomplishments or awards for achieving certain targets. We have the number 3, social and emotional health students. Middle school is this time where children are subjected to a wide range of emotion that they experience with tremendous intensity. This is especially true the second stage of middle school growth when students are still figuring out who they are. Children believe that everything that represents and any aspect of themselves is of the utmost importance since they are attempting to identify themselves. I have the chart in here at my side. I'm going to discuss the chart that's social and emotional learning. We have the self-management. A self-management is managing emotion and begins to achieve one's goals. We have the self-awareness, recognizing one's emotions and values as well as one's strengths and changes. The responsible decision making. Responsible decision making it constructive choices about personal and social behavior. And we have the relationship skills for forming positive relationship, working in teams, dealing effectively with conflict. We have the social awareness, showing understanding and empathy for others. And the number 4th one, we have the pleasant classroom environment. Teachers must remember that they must set that overall mood and tone for the classroom to create positive classroom environment. They should keep the settings free, structure that the children know that what to expect and how to treat to another. They should promote healthy social engagement in the classroom so that all students feel safe. Number 5, the different and quality. During this period of life, it is especially critical that teachers demonstrate to their children how to accept diversity. Children are learning how to engage effectively with their peers in the early middle school of development. Teachers that promote variety in the classroom and teach their students that all kids are equal can successfully guide their students toward becoming socially appropriate. This is accomplished mostly through the teacher's attitudes, which should demonstrate support for all varied lifestyle through daily behaviors. I have the picture at my back. I'm going to show you the difference of equality and equity. Equality means each individual or group people is given the same resources of opportunities. And equity recognizes that each person has different circumstances and allocates the exact resources and opportunities needed to reach equal outcome. Educators not only play a crucial role in the socialization of their students, but also have a significant influence on how well developed they are as adults. This is because middle school can be a especially confusing time for children that will shape who they become later in life. Middle school teachers should make it a priority to help them develop strong personal identities by teaching appropriate socializing skills and guide them to ensure these important developmental stages. So that when kids grow up, they'll be healthy individuals with no mental health issues like depression or anxiety. Before I'm going to end this video, I just want to leave a quotation. This is the growth and development of peoples is the highest calling of leadership. This is all for today. Goodbye and hope you learned something.